I know where you can get the bond, I'm trying to find out where they get the value. The phrase "you are going to have to get a bond for 1.5x the value of the car" refers to a surety bond, also called a title bond, bonded title bond, certificate of title bond, or indemnity bond for title purposes. This is a common requirement from the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, in many U.S. states when you're trying to obtain or transfer a vehicle title but lack proper ownership paperwork. Why is this required? It typically happens if the seller didn't provide a clear title, lost, stolen, damaged, or never transferred properly. You bought the car without a title, example from a private seller, auction, salvage, or surplus vehicle. There's a defect in the title chain or missing documentation. The bond acts as financial protection for the state/DMV and any potential previous owners or lien holders. If someone later claims they still own the car, or there's a lien/fraud issue, the bond company can pay them up to the bond amount. After a set period, often 3 years, with no claims, the bond usually expires and the title becomes clean in your name. It's not a loan or down payment, it's a one-time cost for a guarantee, like insurance for the title process. You pay a premium to a surety bond company, but you don't put up the full 1.5x amount unless there's a claim, which is rare if you legitimately own it. How the 1.5x the value works: most states require the bond face amount, the coverage, to be 1.5 times, 150%, the vehicle's current value. Some states use 2x. The actual cost you pay for the bond is much lower, often a flat $100 for lower value cars, or around 1 to 2% of the bond amount, example $15 per $1,000 of coverage, for higher values. Premiums are based on your credit and the risk. Where they get the value, the key part you're asking about. The person offering to help find the bond is likely waiting on the official vehicle value that the DMV will accept for calculating the exact bond amount. Common ways the DMV determines the car's value for the bond: appraisal from a licensed dealer, appraiser, insurance adjuster, or specific professionals, often on letterhead. Valuation guides like Kelley Blue Book, KBB, NADA guides, or similar using wholesale, retail, or average trade-in value. They'll specify which one. DMV's own determination: they may calculate it based on the year/make/model, mileage, condition, and their internal data. In some states, you submit documents first, and the DMV issues a notice of determination or similar that tells you the exact value and required bond amount. The value is not usually the purchase price you paid, it's the current fair market or wholesale value of that specific vehicle. The person helping you probably needs to know the exact method your state's DMV uses so they can get an accepted valuation, example a KBB printout or dealer appraisal, before quoting/buying the bond. Next steps: general advice: contact your local DMV, or equivalent, like Secretary of State in some states, and explain your situation. Ask specifically what documents you need, how they determine the vehicle's value for the bond, the exact bond amount required. Gather proof of your purchase/ownership, bill of sale, receipt, VIN, photos, etc. Once you have the required bond amount, buy the bond from a surety company. Many offer quick online quotes. The person mentioning "I know where you can get the bond" is likely referring to one of these providers. Submit everything to the DMV to get your bonded title. This process varies by state, example common in places like Texas, Illinois, North Carolina, etc. If you share the state where the car is being titled, I can help narrow it down further. The value question is usually resolved by following the DMV's exact instructions for appraisal or valuation. 29 sources live in North Carolina, and the title was salvaged in North Carolina. The phrase "you are going to have to get a bond for 1.5x the value of the car" refers to an indemnity bond, also called a certificate of title bond or bonded title. This is required when you lack clear proof of ownership, such as a missing, lost, or improperly transferred title, even if the vehicle has a salvage history. Important clarification for your salvage title situation: a standard bonded title is not typically available or accepted by NCDMV for vehicles that are currently branded as salvage, junk, abandoned, or have unreleased liens. Brand surety bonds: if the car has a salvage title, or salvage certificate, like an MVR40, the usual path is to repair the vehicle to roadworthy condition. Gather all repair receipts and parts documentation. Pass a required salvage inspection, often involving the NC State Highway Patrol License and Theft Bureau, especially for vehicles 6 model years old or newer. This includes an anti-theft/VIN verification. Submit the proper forms, including rebuilder/owner affidavits like LT-276, to get a rebuilt salvage or salvage rebuilt branded title. Only after resolving the salvage branding, if possible, might a bonded title come into play if there's still a gap in ownership paperwork. Some sources explicitly state that bonded titles are not issued for salvage vehicles. Brand surety bonds: strong recommendation: contact the NCDMV directly, or visit a license plate agency, and explain your exact situation. I have a vehicle with a salvage title and incomplete ownership docs. They will tell you the precise path: salvage rebuild process versus bonded title eligibility. You can call the NCDMV Customer Contact Center at 919-715-7000 or use their online tools to locate an office. How the 1.5x value, bond amount, is determined in NC. If a bonded title is allowed in your case, NC requires the bond face amount to be 1.5 times 150% the vehicle's value, with a minimum of $100. The bond is usually for a 3-year term and stays on file with the DMV. The value comes from the official NCDMV value schedule, not necessarily what you paid for the car, Kelley Blue Book, or nada, though those can sometimes help informally. Here's exactly how they get it: visit any NCDMV license plate agency in person or call 919-715-7000. They provide the current value from their internal schedule based on the vehicle's year, make, model, and other factors. For most standard cars/trucks, this schedule value is used directly. If the vehicle isn't listed in the schedule, rare for regular autos, more common for mobile homes, trailers, or unusual vehicles, you must submit 2 separate appraisals from licensed North Carolina auto dealers. These must be on the dealer's official letterhead, and the bond is based on 1.5x the highest appraisal. The person saying "I know where you can get the bond" is probably waiting on this official NCDMV determined value, or the appraisals, before they can quote and issue the exact bond amount. They can't accurately proceed without it, as the surety company needs the precise figure to write the bond correctly. Next steps in North Carolina: call or visit NCDMV first. Confirm whether your salvaged vehicle qualifies for a bonded title at all, or if you need to go through the salvage rebuild/inspection process instead. Bring your VIN, bill of sale, any existing salvage paperwork, and proof of purchase. Get the official value from them, or the 2 dealer appraisals if needed. Complete any required vehicle inspection, State Highway Patrol for salvage cases. Fill out the key forms: title application, MVR1 or similar, affidavit of facts to accompany indemnity bond, MVR92H, must be notarized indemnity bond, MVR92D, purchased from a licensed NC surety company. Submit everything to a DMV office. Processing can take time. Instant titles are not available for bonded or salvage cases. The actual cost you pay for the bond is usually low, often around $100 or a small percentage of the bond amount, depending on your credit and the surety, not the full 1.5x value. If you share more details such as the vehicle's year/make/model, approximate mileage/condition, how you acquired it, and whether it has a current salvage certificate or branded title, I can try to give more targeted guidance. In the meantime, starting with a direct call to NCDMV is the best way to avoid wasted time or incorrect bonding. 55 sources 2017 Honda Accord 55,000 miles for your 2017 Honda Accord with 55,000 miles in North Carolina, and given that the title is currently salvaged, or salvage branded, here's the clear picture based on NCDMV rules. Bonded title versus salvage rebuilt title. The bond for 1.5x the value of the car refers to an indemnity bond, bonded title, used when you lack proper ownership paperwork, example missing or unassigned title. However, bonded titles are generally not available for vehicles that are currently branded as salvage, junk, parts only, non-rebuildable, or total loss vehicles that were never properly titled by the insurance company. Your best, and usually required, path for a 2017 Honda Accord, which is only about 9 model years old in 2026, so under the 6 model year threshold for stricter rules, is the salvage rebuilt process instead of, or before, any bonded title attempt, repair the vehicle to roadworthy/safe condition. Keep detailed receipts for all parts and labor, especially major components like frame, engine, transmission, airbags, etc. Get the required anti-theft/VEN inspection by the NC State Highway Patrol License and Theft Bureau, mandatory for vehicles 6 model years old or newer. Submit specific forms, LT-275, Initial Exam, LT-276, Rebuilder/Owner Affidavit, LT-277, Final Exam, plus the Salvage Certificate, MVR40 if applicable, Bill of Sale, and Proof of Ownership. If repairs cost more than 75% of the fair market value at the time of the damage, the new title will be branded Salvage Rebuilt, or Salvage Rebuilt Vehicle with possible total loss claim notation. You cannot remove the brand in NC. Once you have a Salvage Rebuilt title, you can register, insure, and drive the car, though insurance may be more expensive or harder to get, and resale value will be lower. Bonded title is typically not an option to bypass or clear the salvage brand. Strong advice: call or visit your local NCDMV license plate agency, or the customer contact center at 919-715-7000, and describe your exact situation. 2017 Honda Accord, salvage title/certificate, 55k miles, incomplete ownership docs. They will confirm the correct path and whether a bonded title could apply at all, example if the salvage issue is resolved and there's still a separate ownership gap. How the 1.5x value, bond amount, is determined. If bonded title applies. If NCDMV determines you qualify for a bonded title, unlikely with active salvage branding, the bond face amount must be 1.5 times, 150%, the vehicle's value, with a minimum of $100. The bond lasts 3 years and is filed with the DMV. The value comes from the official NCDMV value schedule, not your purchase price, Kelley Blue Book, or NADA directly. Here's exactly how they get it for your car. Go to any NCDMV license plate agency in person, find locations on ncdot.gov, or call 919-715-7000. Provide the VIN, year, 2017, make, Honda, model, Accord, mileage, 55,000, and body style/condition details. They look it up in their current internal value schedule and give you the official value for titling purposes. For a clean 2017 Honda Accord with low miles like 55k, this schedule value is typically in the mid to high thousands, often $12,000, $18,000 plus depending on trim, condition, and current market, but the exact figure only comes from the DMV, not online guides. A 2017 Accord in good condition with that mileage would usually pull a solid wholesale/retail figure on the schedule. Bond amount example: if DMV value equals $14,000, rightward arrow bond equals $21,000, 1.5x. Your actual cost to buy the bond from a licensed NC surety company is usually much lower, often $100 flat or 1 to 2% of the bond amount, depending on your credit. Many providers issue it quickly online or over the phone once you have the DMV value. If your Accord isn't listed in the schedule, rare for a common car like this, you'd need 2 separate appraisals from licensed NC auto dealers on their letterhead, and the bond would use 1.5x the highest appraisal. The person who said "I know where you can get the bond" is waiting on this official DMV determined value so they can quote and issue the exact bond amount correctly. Recommended next steps for your 2017 Honda Accord: contact NCDMV immediately, call 919-715-7000 or visit a license plate agency. Bring VIN, mileage, any salvage paperwork, bill of sale, and photos. Ask specifically about Salvage Rebuilt requirements and whether bonded title is even possible. Schedule the License and Theft Bureau inspection, anti-theft/VIN check. If directed, bring your title application, MVR1, and affidavit of facts, MVR92H, notarized, if pursuing bond. Gather repair receipts and parts documentation if rebuilding. Get the official value from them for any bond calculation. Buy the indemnity bond, MVR92D form, from a licensed NC surety only after you have the exact amount. Submit everything, including inspection report, to the DMV. Note: no instant titles for salvage or bonded cases. Processing takes time. This process varies slightly based on whether the salvage title is from NC or out of state, if there's any lien, and the extent of prior damage. Share more details. Example: is it a current salvage certificate? Out of state title? Any liens? How did you acquire it? If you want more targeted help, start with the DMV call. That's the only way to get the precise value and avoid doing the wrong steps. The low mileage 2017 Accord is a desirable car, so once titled properly, even as rebuilt, it should be usable. Good luck. 60 Sources upgrade to Super Grok.